saw one over there. But we're going this way for now. Oh, we are going to overshoot the mark. Alright. It's challenged here. Where are we? I'm getting very discombobulated. We're like literally right back at the beginning, aren't we? Well, hold on. These guys were talking. Well, isn't this the one I already did? This time of day is very confusing. Yeah, that's stream and firecracker. I think this is a challenge I saw earlier that I missed. Hello? Nope, you're all good. Okay, what's your challenge? Oh no. Wah! Directionally challenged. Don't want to drown. Okay, cool. That's totally how it's meant to be done.
For you.
Ah, you need to get done, sir. I mean, you could have made it. Ah! I forgot he goes when he's at his max distance. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Technically you made it. Oh, that was very dangerous. Ah! Huh? Mine. Ooh, wrong button. Mine. Oh, wait. Sorry! I can give it back to you if you want it. I don't really need it. Have I been up there? I'm very, very turned around.
Relaxing
I assume I
days
did.
like this are nice.
Anyway, let's go this way.
Let's take it easy.
Where's my marking? My marking is way over there. Okay, that's the house. The hut. Don't want to accidentally go there. Oh, but doesn't this feel like the next area? I mean, it's still the Forest of Blessings, I suppose, technically. Ooh. We should go get that. Ah! The flying squirrels of the Kingdom of Breezes and Bells are adept flyers. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them to the garlands. Oh dear. Holding the attack button while in joint cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and the flying squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland and along the path you indicated. The flying squirrel will immediately turn back after reaching the end of its flight path. They will only stop in midair and await your use of the attack button to summon them back after they have hit flower balls. I don't understand, but that's okay. Sure. Go get him, Sparky. Okay. What? I don't understand. Am I supposed to stay here? Hold up, bro. There's someone over here somewhere. Hmm? Oh. I see. I get it. I get it.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice nap. They will awaken after being hit by flying squirrel impacts, character attacks, or other shocks. That means they're really awakened. They will show their immense displeasure by creating a current that can move garlands. Okay, okay. It's kind of cute.
Wow,
Yes, I
what a
see the
lovely
paper
surprise.
plane, but there's one group up here I want to go back to. Was it up here? I thought there was one group I flew over. Yeah, here. I hear the princess is looking for a guardian. Where do you hear that from? How's gossip getting now out of the tower? Is this the one we're talking about? No idea. Okay, well, we got that one. Might just go do the quest, I think. It's right here. Get the tavern up and running. Should I leave? Yeah, let's do it. Who's closest? Mondstadt? To be fair, we left via Mondstadt, so that does make sense. Give me my primal gems, please. Thank you. Pew. Catherine.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Thank you. What are you harassing me for? So much. Mosaic of moments. Okay. Figurine fabrication. Quest. For tail voyage. Quest. Summer gifts. Collect. Ah, this is how we get the Kirara outfit. Okay, I don't have to be quite so religious about it, I don't think. Durkund letters. After using this item, you can detect exits bliss within a certain AoE. Hey, we did the same thing back with the last place we went to. We did that as well. It's very handy. I don't need to use any of my thingamabobs, but I just want to use them. I've started really disliking having them just sit there doing nothing. Did this just get longer? Or has it always been... That Lunafin, that looks new. I don't remember there being so many items in this. Look at them all. I feel like there's a large number. Maybe that's just me. Anyway. I can get 2 whole fates. And let's waste them. 12? Where'd I get 12 from? Whatever. Fuck it, let's go. Temple. Really? 2 caves? Okay. I suppose it didn't really matter who I got. Another Ningguang! She is really coming in strong, isn't she? That's actually 3 characters in 12 wishes? Wow. That's a lot. I don't really care if I get another Nilo, is more to the point. If I get to see one, that's great. I'm not going to. So I'm just going to start building pity for, the Natlan characters. That puts me on 14 pity.
first get into position like this, then move like that.
Harvey. Where are you, bro? Right down the rear, apparently. Holy heck. Oh, gosh. So you're in a C4 now. Congratulations, sir. One day I'll use you. Maybe. Maybe.
Where's my key? Not again.
The fact that that's a constant for you is kind of sad.
Yep, that's it.
Anyway, as we were, back to Simulanka. What is the closest one there? I feel like I've missed bits, but at the same time I don't care enough to do it again. So let's just go, yeah, we did a good job. We'll just slowly walk up the hill. Gotta love that stamina bar. Do you think we can install a mod that gets rid of the stamina in Genshin?
Well, since we've taken
That'd
care
be
of
great.
most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
Okay.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
That was the worst analogy you possibly could have provided. And no, stepping out onto the stage into the spotlight doesn't sound like a fairy tale. It sounds nothing like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Nilo takes a page from a book and folds it into the shape of a hamster.
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
She's like some mysterious origami master. Dude, do you know how hard origami is? And then to just pull it out of your ass like that? I mean, who even knows how to make a hamster? Like, really? Of all the animals someone could memorize just because, no one's memorizing how to make a hamster.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
And where did the colors come from? How did you fold a piece of paper and magically get the colors in the right spot?
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
It would actually make you fall asleep because it's a really calm, low-note, low-key event or task. But you live in Sumeru. Why would you be making hamsters?
Well, how do you feel?
You don't even have
Sense
hamsters.
any, magical powers flowing through you?
Doesn't matter. She doesn't need to have powers running through her. She just needs to say abracadabra.
No.
No? What are we missing?
The obvious. Aren't you supposed to say the magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Because the book told you what to say. Did we not just pass this information on earlier? It doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Nearly picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. Those aren't words, but okay.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land.
That's actually quite sweet. I like that.
Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
Ooh, that's actually a good thing, a good point right there. She gave it a name. Names are very powerful things.
My name is Parisara.
Padisara!
Oh, it worked.
It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Peel my shell and call me a nut. Ah.
Shell? Miracle?
Oh boy, he's like a little baby.
Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
I think that term is lost on the newly formed hamster.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories.
Does
It's
it?
been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony.
Do you actually remember them though?
Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
But aren't they two different things? Giving life to a creature and making a tavern not so brittle and bleached? They're two completely different things.
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Can we not send the bleached creatures down there, or the creatures that haven't yet started to bleach? Can we just go down ourselves so that they don't, risk their lives for whatever you think is down there?
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running.
Uh-oh. I think he focused on the wrong words there.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
So what was the point of having that frustrating paragraph about abracadabra if it's not even necessary? Are you telling me you enraged me for no reason? I feel so used.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern? What had you so concerned?
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
It
were
certainly
right.
was.
There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Glass?
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
By the way, how did Paimon not die from the ink consumption? That you can't consume that. It's non-digestible.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
If you learnt that, why wasn't that our first step? If she literally learnt the recipe to make the magic tonic that the creatures of the forest need to survive, why wasn't it like, hurry, traveler, we must make it post-haste?
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets.
Super.
A dragon that cannot fly.
A lizard.
And a moon that only shines at night.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
She means sunsettias, snapdragons, and nilotpala lotuses. How does that represent a moon, though?
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
I haven't seen any lotuses here, though. One random setting sun that never sets. One random dragon that cannot fly. Can I help you? The moon's been stolen. Sorry, guys. Let's just grab more of those. Where is... Where are these lotuses, damn it? Hi, gentlemen. You're gatekeeping my lotuses. Would you... What the... They gave her to me as a trial character, so I've been trying to spam number 4 to go to Nahida, but Nahida's now number 3. That's annoying. See, like, I don't even get to kneel on the rotation.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Sure, except my stamina won't let me get there. Yes, now that I've been exposed to Wuwa, I'm going to be salty every time my stamina bar runs out in Genshin. Such a dumb mechanic in any game.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Why don't we just grab the ink bottle from under the tavern? It's where you're going to put it in the end anyway, right?
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
I don't get the pipes we fixed earlier, down yonder way. The pipes came from absolutely nowhere to produce the magic tonic. Yet now you're saying there's an empty ink bottle at the bottom of the tavern. Does the tavern get it from the pipes? Or is the tavern where it originates? In which case, what's the purpose of the pipes? I'm very confused.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Mm-hmm. That does not look like ink.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
What's the yield? How much magic tonic did we get? How far will it go? How many creatures can we save? These are all very important questions, and I don't think the game is going to give me any answer. I bet this piece of this bottle of ink is going to save like the entire forest for the next 20 years, which is patently ridiculous, but it may be like that. The mystical ink created by the forest fairy using magic. It seems to be very important to those who dwell in the forest of blessings. Give it to Grandpa Armand. Where is Grandpa Armand? Oh, he's behind me. Hi, man. Wait, we're giving him the whole thing? Dude, it's even worse yield than I thought. Oh, look at you, looking all spiffy.
This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Now, Grandpa Armand, I still don't like that term. Elder Armand, can you answer the question I asked last night when I played? Can you tell me if your memories come back or whether you've lost them in perpetuity?
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Okay, so he didn't consume the entire tonic.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
You still get stage fright? Interesting. Relax.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Just to the tavern in general? Do we go to the front door? Do you have a particular location in mind? Oh, there it is. My word, that doesn't populate very quickly.
Forest, please heed heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
People don't tend to live in taverns, Nilu. They live in inns. God, wouldn't that feel amazing to be isekai'd and suddenly have all this power? Citron, I've got your tavern back in working order. It's so shiny and bright.
Fairy Nilu is amazing.
Wow. It's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
Hey Citron, is this what it looked like before, or did we make some embellishments?
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything.
The memories do come back.
It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy.
Oh, okay.
The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
I mean, that's great, but you already said that.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
I mean, no, not really. The first half is irrelevant. It means absolutely nothing. And he asked us if we came from the Cliff of Prophecy. So he already knew it. We just couldn't give him the answer because I didn't know what the Cliff of Prophecy was.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we
Mural?
woke up, but
There's
we
a
don't
mural?
remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
I like how even Paimon's throwing shade at Mihoyo going, like, hello, where are our outfits? Everyone else gets to change outfits, but we don't.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crises along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
This is all very true.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
It would be our honor, my lady. Ugh, but you'd never ask.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
That's great, Elder Armand, but I've got to go to the Kingdom of Bells and something.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu?
Bells, it started with B. What was it? I don't remember.
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Padisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Padisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Padisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready
citrus.
to order.
Close enough.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Page 1 complete. Oh, they're empty. I thought they were gonna like have tonic in them, but no. Wait, I can't even go into the tavern after all that effort, and I can't even get into the building. Wow. These are the ingredients of magic tonic. You cannot have them. Oh, here you go. You guys are drinking the good shit. But, yeah, wow. I thought we'd be able to go into the building. Looks like no one even goes into the building. If it's an outdoor setting, what's the purpose of having a building? I'm so perplexed. Oh, well, how you guys doing now?
Our kind fairy dances just as beautifully as the goddess of creation.
Here we go again. Let me guess. She was dancing when your grandfather saw her create life, was she?
Come on, Chestnut. Don't be so bitter.
Very funny. A goddess is all powerful. Of course she can dance.